And also, I really don't think Glimish has a system.
Yeah, they really don't.
I've never been notified for a stream that I've followed on Glimish yet. I'm getting some pings. Maybe I need to keep going to hell.
I got murked by a group of 1-star wolves. I wasn't even trying to block or anything. I thought I could take them.
Oh yeah, get cocky, get sloppy.
Get that sloppy. That's not trademarked, so anybody can use that.
Must be this way.
Trying to get some silver. Leave me alone.
This ping system sucks. Started going faster as I was walking that way, and then also nope. And now it's gone. Where the fuck is it, dude? Come on now.
And a fin ring? God damn. Mountains are popping.
Sucking everything it's got on you.
Grace. I'm just up here looking for some silver.
I don't know what this is trying to show me. This pinging is just not guiding me anywhere. Whatever, I'm just gonna ditch this one. Who cares?
Oh, in the swamps, it's really wonky. If you're like walking around the swamps, it just I just kind of moved really slowly and just kind of like walked in like a maybe like a 10-foot radius to try to find it.
I felt like I was doing the same thing in a wider radius, and it's still been just always the same. Anytime it sped up, it would only speed up a little bit, like, oh, you're almost getting there. Then I'd go in the same direction and be like, nope.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Fuck. Whatever.
Yeah,
I'm not playing around with you today, Valheim.
Today is not the day. Surprised, I've been kind of walking around this mountain area. I can't find any silver. It's making me sad. I just want the silver.
Yeah? Is it the same mountain area as Castle Black, or is it a different one?
It's the one right next to Bastion.
Okay.
There's a nice little mountainous region right next to us, and so I was thought, said it's just goddamn wolves. Found a Dracunego here, but really don't need that anymore.
Yeah.
Unless we wanted to go get more craft more artisan benches, but I think that's about it.
God, fuck this wishbone thing. No wonder I've never messed with it. I hate this.
Yeah, it's not a lot of fun.
I hate any game mechanic like this. It's never fun to me.
Like,
I don't like sonar, I guess.
Yeah, kind of. Oh no, it's fun in Barrow Trauma, at least. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess that's like actually telling you direction, though. This doesn't even give you direction. It's just a rate of pinging, and I just don't like that.
That's like a core mechanic of the game, not like a little treasure hunting thing.
How can this be like this tiny spot that I'm kind of close, but if I walk away from it all, it's like, oh no, you're far away. There it is. Okay, yeah. Weird. Like on the last thing I found, it beeped a lot faster when I was this close to it, but now it's still just going beep, 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 and I'm standing off of it. That's like, whatever, dude. Stupid. Excavating this pile.
It's another one of these. Let's see. Let's read this runestone, see what it has to say.
It looks like
let those who read me
is back. I forgot to say that stuff. Check the Twitch stream. Yeah, it looks like it's back up. Cool. Cool. And after a flawless stream yesterday, then had these issues. Kind of sucks. Yeah, the stream yesterday was really well watched as well. Maybe it's Valheim. Maybe everybody's kind of bored of Valheim, you think?
Yeah, I think it's time to wrap it up. Kill this fucking Lich anyway. Even for our sake.
Yeah, I think even kind of point too, so I totally get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have muted.
Yeah, I think even.
Oh,
for,
you were? Well, welcome back.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I agree though.
Because we've entered the time sink portal, and it's time to climb our way back out of it.
yeah. I mean, we've done almost everything there is to do in the game. So.
Yeah. Feels like we're just trying to reach that last like 10% or 5%.
Yep. Oh, we're 100% in this bad boy.
The interesting topics discussion. Can we entertain through conversation? Anybody in the chat?
Yeah, don't talk to anybody who's hanging out. I know Layla's hanging out with us, but I don't want to prick you to talk with us, Layla.
Too
if you don't
crazy has happened in the last
couple months, really?
I was gonna say.
No.
I watched that video of Pierce Morgan walking out, if you guys have seen that.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, he's such a little baby.
He is.
It's
He's
so
a big
funny.
man baby. He's just a giant man baby.
Yeah, someone was just straight up telling him like it is, just telling him the truth about himself, and he was just like, alright, after like not even a minute, he's just like, I can't take this, you can trash with me all you want, whatever, and just leaves. It's like, dude, what a little baby.
I saw a pretty good meme from Meghan Markle's interview or whatever.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, Harry's adjusting great to the US. And then the next, it's just like a 2-picture meme. And the next picture is like a Mini Cooper driving in the wrong side of the road down a highway. And
silly British man.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like
It's pretty good, lighthearted meme.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think the royal family has weathered controversy before, and they'll do it again. There's not going to be a big.
Yeah, I mean, they seem to handle the whole stuff with Prince whatever and
Andrew,
best buds with
Epstein.
Pretty well.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it's not a good look, bud.
Isn't really
No, not a good look at all.
taking photos with a 16-year-old girl. Yep.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yep.
That's a big old yikes for me.
It is.
I mean, really, I
Yeah,
feel
Layla,
like
yikes. Yeah, for sure.
And Prince Andrew was a pedophile. Tonight on the BBC.
But really, the blowback really hasn't been as extreme as I would have expected.
Now they probably have one of the best PR teams of all time.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that just like the fact that they're the royal family gives them something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
people have
a
like
lot
this
of old-
idea of the royal family. The fact that people even care about them is still is weird to me. Like even people in the UK,
Yeah.
like, why do you care? They're like
Yeah.
literally like a fake thing that it was just like a song and dance. Like, oh, let's just keep us going, act like it's still a thing. That's how I feel about it.
The Queen still holds.
British boomers are still like
All about it.
Don't
Yeah.
care. Well, how could you really know?
How could you really know? It's just
Her word versus his word.
yeah. He
It comes from a different time.
Yeah. Yeah.
The fact that she's
Yeah,
like not an elected official and stuff too just seems like why another reason to just stop caring about it and kind of like push it
Yeah,
out. Of.
that's true.
Do you
You should
think?
care. Well, I mean, if you're British, you should care a little bit because the monarch or whoever's in
They
power
are
still.
funded by taxpayers. Yeah.
Yeah,
right?
but they. Yeah, but they no. But they still have the. First off, she owns a bunch of stuff in that country. She just outright owns it. Like.
Well, the thing is, the whole
that was
country
weird.
allowing her to do that is, I guess, would be my point. Like,
Yeah. But the reason.
the reason they
for
should
that is-
care is just a reason they should stop allowing it to happen. That's what I think.
Yeah, but the catch.
Yeah, there's definitely
yeah,
something
I don't
there.
even-
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know if it's a catch-22. I don't know how it is. She still holds withholds the right to dissolve Parliament, so she can
Yeah,
still walk into. Technically, she
I
can walk and be
kind
like,
of feel like the country wouldn't let her do it if she tried. You know, it's
Yeah,
one of
I
those
don't-
things
I
where,
mean,
like, on
they-
paper it says she can do that, but the whole country would probably be like, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. You know, I would like to think. You know.
you would, yeah. There'd be protests about it for sure, like there was back in the day when it happened. and then a big
Yeah, and we're
civil
just
war. I
like
don't
the
think-
whole world is more in the like democratic side. I feel like at least the UK would be. I would assume. The fact that they
Yeah.
even have parliament.
There's
was a
no
move
way they would allow
towards that.
the dissolution of like elected government.
Yeah, I think she doesn't have as much power as those documents or whatever kind of like actually say that she has. I would like to believe.
Fair. Yeah, I mean that's fair, but she still withholds. I mean, she could do it. I don't know how well it'd work out for her,
Mm-hmm.
but you know.
Especially being just like this crazy old lady anymore, you know.
Yeah, I could see sometime in the future though, someone
Nah.
actually making a power grab.
Yeah, one of the younger royals or whoever's gonna inherit.
I mean, say elected government is just really failing, I guess. You know,
Yeah,
like very low popularity and approval.
yeah.
You could see somebody being like, no, let's just go back to a monarchy. Give me the power, guys.
Yeah, I feel like that's Trump tried to sort of do
Yeah,
that. Like,
that's
yeah, the
pretty
government
much- I
sucks,
mean,
so let's just try to do fascism again. You know, it's like whoa.
Yeah.
And we stepped up enough to say whoa, don't do that, but not as much as I would have liked. That's for sure. Like as citizens. Ended up with fucking Biden. Better than Trump, but still.
Yeah.
Low bar.
Yeah, I can't believe those were the two best people we thought could run our country.
Yeah, it's like not surprising, but at the same time, a little surprising. Mild shock.
Yeah. I didn't hear. Did you hear, Moth, about what happened to the NBA streamer?
I don't know if there's been any repercussions yet. I mean, I'm sure that
I don't
the
know.
Twitterverse, all 300 blue checks or whatever the fuck they're called. That
Oh
Like-
yeah.
yeah, like they got mad probably.
Yeah.
And so eventually,
I'm sure
Yeah.
he's
facing something at this
released
point.
a statement.
I don't
that
think
he didn't mean
just
it,
because people get mad on Twitter necessarily means that. Plenty of people get mad on Twitter about shit and you don't hear about it, you know what I mean?
It's fair. But
Yeah,
this is,
it just depends how big it got, I think.
yeah. how it
Yeah, I
reached
think it's
me.
like, it depends on
trending
how
on,
far
like,
it
the
gets,
top
how
10.
far outside of Twitter, I would even say. I think Twitter's just sort of maybe a gauge where you can read it, but I think it has to get outside of Twitter for it to matter that much.
Yeah,
could
I
be
mean
wrong,
it did.
but
It
that's
was on the
just
front
my-
page of Reddit, so like.
Sure, yeah, that
yeah,
would be.
millions. I don't even know who
another
the
thing.
guy is or really give a shit. I know about it.
I would say.
Yeah, I only know about it because you guys are talking about it.
Yeah.
I think it's like a fair. That's fair, but yeah, a lot of like hashtag movements start and then off of Twitter, and then it kind of always kind of boils over into.
Just think about how many hashtag
Social
movements
media.
don't go anywhere, I guess is my point.
Quite
Lots.
a few,
Lots. Every day there's movements that don't go anywhere.
I'm sure.
Ooh, got
Is
a
that-
posture
is
check
that-
from Stella. Good to know you're with the Stella. Sorry, go ahead.
Do you think that's based off the validity of the movement though? Like, is it because it's just kind of everybody goes,
The
oh,
shitty
that,
movement or
yeah, like, is it, or is
Like
it
it
based
really
on?
does- Doesn't have enough followers.
communication of the movement. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because you can just be really bad at advertising something, just like Mixer. Mixer failed mostly because of bad advertising. People didn't know what it was over
Yeah.
Twitch, you know?
yeah.
So I think it just kind of depends case by case.
Yeah, I would agree
Or just
that
something
it was bad
nice, though.
advertising. They didn't advertise the latency thing at all. Like I didn't even.
Yeah, I know.
there
Which,
was
yeah,
a difference.
I didn't know that until I started streaming on Mixer. Yeah, you're absolutely right. That should have been something they advertised, dude.
Yeah, tired of waiting 10 seconds for a response from your favorite streamer?
Yeah, just do like us and then others, you know, it's 30 seconds, you know, us, milliseconds.
Yeah. Oh, they could have come out with some really good advertising campaigns, I think.
Yeah, and they could even like show it, 'cause
Instead of
it's so
just
easy
being
to
like,
see.
hey, we bought Ninja
Yeah.
for 50 million.
Yeah, that was their advertising. I think that was
Come
their
watch
downfall.
Fortnite.
Yeah, come watch Fortnite. We get all of our users from one streamer. Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Thing is, Mixer had some loyal people too. Like when you go on Glimish, there's plenty of people have Mixer fame as one of their tags.
Oh, really?
They're all like ex-Mixer people. Yeah, some of them like never even streamed on Twitch. They just waited for something else because they just refused to stream on Twitch.
Damn. I mean, if it wasn't, like, if you weren't a professional streamer, then... it's
Yeah,
probably
if
not
you were
huge
pretty small time,
repercussions.
yeah, for sure. You didn't have like loyal followers or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really hope for Glimish. They seem to be like pushing those aspects, you know.
Yeah. I wonder what kind of capital investment they actually have.
Yeah, I don't know. They have like some paid tiers as a supporter you can pay for, so hopefully a lot of people are doing that to help them out. I think the top tier is $24 a month. I think if you pay, I don't know if it's the 24 a month, the cheaper one might also do this, but I think you get animated emotes, which is pretty cool.
Ah, that is pretty cool.
It's just one rich guy. That's all it is. So, he's
One rich guy that hates Twitch.
yeah, he's just dressed up like he's sitting like in a beanbag, dressed up like just Dick Dastardly, like twirling a mustache.
Gotta be one somewhere.
Watch it just be privately owned by Bill Gates.
He's like, this was a great idea.
Right, Microsoft wasn't willing to go all in.
I'm doing it.
Lose money on a platform, but I am.
Did he? He no longer works, or he's no longer the president, right? Was Microsoft? He retired a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't think maybe he's a board member or something, but
I feel like he still gets connected to it a lot when people talk about it, you know what I mean?
I think he is still probably the majority shareholder.
Yeah, I would see that. In his
Or
position,
whatever,
I'd probably
like
try
the
to do
largest
something like that.
minority shareholder.
I am the Lord of Nerds, Bill Gates. I think that's how he talks, right?
Something like that.
Something like that.
So, Stella, you gonna come over and check us out on Glimish sometime?
Do it, do it, do it.
I know you gotta make
do
your
it.
account and everything. I just think you might like that low latency. More money scrap pile.
You guys want to help me do an iron run here in a little bit?
Yeah.
I'm on one right now.
We have.
I've got a shitload gathered, like more than I could carry back to the base.
Oh, okay.
With a portal
Yeah,
right
I
next
think I'm
to it.
too far to help, but I'll
Well,
be
not
with you in
really
spirit.
yet. I still got a little bit more left of mine.
Okay, going in.
Help me clear the.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Probably be able to finish it.
I only got half a. Cause we got 32 right now, and then however much you
Oh,
got.
okay. That's weird. It works fine on
Yeah.
my phone, but maybe it's a phone thing.
What is there? It's over 100.
I know it doesn't have an app yet. I
Yeah.
can't wait to
Oh,
get
There's
that.
there's another one over here that I was.
Hold on. Actually, before I need
Certainly
to
not as good as Twitch's app, for sure.
let me repair my pickaxe really quick. I forgot. Are we gonna try to walk all of that back? Maybe,
I mean, I think we could grab a lot of it.
maybe build a cart. I don't know.
Just done with this
That might be
pickaxe.
pretty bad.
Three of us, if we go in with pretty low inventory.
I mean, I don't know how quick I'm gonna be able to get back there, guys, so I don't know if you want to count on me. I gotta take a boat back, so I'm pretty far away.
He's in the southern hemisphere.
Where are you?
I'm
dang.
showing my position.
Yeah, that's way out there.
Oh, nice. You got a gigabyte upload? That's cool. Well, the upload wouldn't matter for watching streams. That would be if you were streaming, as far as the upload.
Maybe.
But I assume maybe the download is probably what you got upgraded. Come on, it keeps telling me there's some scrap here. Show me the scrap, baby.
I keep joking with my brother that he needs to upgrade his internet so I can put my Plex laptop in his house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, "Why would I do that?" I was like, "I don't know, man." He's trying to get me to pay like half of it. I'm like, "I'm not paying half of your internet, bro."
Right.
I would just upgrade my own before I did that.
Especially
Although
since it's
I
going to
don't
be
know
like the upload is what the server would be using, not its download, which is what
Yeah.
he's primarily using.
It sucks how bad the upload is. Mine is only like
Where is
less than
this
15
tile?
megabits.
Must be down here. In the water though? Oh, oh well. Nice, cool. So equal, if not more. I assume it would be more, because usually it uploads less, so that's cool. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought it was a bandwidth thing from the start, to be honest. As far as like why a Glimish isn't working on your phone. I think it's just probably just not well formatted for mobile, you know? It's because it's a website.
Yeah, they probably have a garbage.
They should probably like make a mobile version of the site at least before they make an app even. Just so at least when you go there it like formats it in such a way where you can see chat and the stream or whatever.
Throwing a blob at me? What are you doing?
He just wants to be friends.
He just, I also want to be friends.
On the way back I got 10 iron on me. Went through like 3 piles of scrap and I only got 10 iron. Is that normal? It doesn't feel like a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, I got
That
about,
actually is pretty normal.
yeah.
Sometimes you can,
I'm sure
you
it's
can
not
definitely
stuff.
get more.
Yeah, I feel like I didn't get too lucky with mine, but oh well. 10's better than nothing.
I did about 2, 3 of them, and I only got about around 17, 18 of those ones just like sitting in the, with the wishbone and everything.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. It's just the wishbone ones.
Oh yeah.
My boat's
Wish-
okay.
Wishbone's the dog, right? He's like the,
Yeah, the one that goes back in time and tells you history
Yeah.
stories.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I loved Wishbone.
Wishbone was dope.
Yeah.
I remember, like, so the Don Quixote episode.
I don't
that
remember
one
any of the
most.
episodes very well,
You don't
but
remember?
yeah.
Yeah.
I just remember Wishbone being awesome. I remember the Midas one. I remember one time I saw like the behind the scenes of one of those episodes, and they go through a lot for that. They were showing you like squibs and everything that they were using and arrows and how the arrows worked when they like shoot them at people.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Dang.
It was one of the first times I ever saw a behind the scenes thing, I think as a kid.
It's just a poor Jack Russell stuck in the mix.
Yeah, Stella also watched it. Hell yeah, she said it was awesome.
Yeah. That was great.
Hell yeah.
PBS
kid.
was the shit when I was a kid.
Yeah, it was
I wouldn't pay for cable.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. when I was
Dragon
younger,
Tales
because-
on there.
I watched Dragon Tales.
Was Arthur there? I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
That space show. That one was. I never really watched very much of that one.
Was it Boomafoo on PBS or was that on another?
I think it was, maybe.
I think
And
it was.
the Kratz creatures, I think, before Zubuma
Because
I think.
the Boomafoo was one of the big motivations for Crazy Lemur.
Nice,
my
because they had the.
gamer
Isn't he a lemur? Is that what?
yeah,
Yeah.
the lemur.
That's why I was bringing it up because I was like, I'm pretty sure that's
There you
where.
go. So, did you guys ever watch Timmy the Tooth? I don't remember Timmy the Tooth.
Yeah.
What did that
I'll
look
be
like?
right back.
Was that also on PBS, Stella?
Go,
For some reason, my Glimish chat isn't auto scrolling.
Yeah, is mine not either? Oh, Leila, I missed your a car question there. My bad. Come on, Skelly, get out. Yeah,
The
yeah.
two.
What would be quicker? Probably going north.
I don't remember. Give me the two.
What kind of show was it? Was it like animated or live action? Seems like a show that would teach you to brush your teeth, huh?
Cyber
Am I
Chase
right?
was the one I was thinking of.
Diver Chase?
And Zip. Cyber Chase, yeah.
Cyber Chase. Oh, okay. I don't know if I've heard of that one. If you encourage kids to have
You
proper
might
dental
recognize
hygiene, nice, while going on adventures. That sounds great. Sounds like it'd be like a video game too or something. It was with puppets. Oh, okay, gotcha. Like almost like a Muppet puppet type thing. Gotcha. That's cool. Like for whatever reason, I wasn't really into Muppets, like the shows as a kid, but the movies I would watch a lot more often. I don't know why. Making a trip back. Definitely gonna land on the other side of the island next time. Okay, here, let me look at what Timmy the Tooth looked like. Maybe I'll recognize the puppet.
Yeah, I recognized it, but I don't remember.
Oh no, what happened?
You die?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that does look
I
recognizable.
had to go to the restroom. Oh no, this is the most.
I feel like I recognize the
while.
puppet, but I don't think I ever saw that show. But I'm glad something like that existed. Maybe I should have. Maybe I would have been better at brushing my teeth as a kid. All I remember is my shiny teeth and me from Fairly Odd Parents. Chip Skylark.
Oh, Chip Skylark's the boss, dude.
Oh yeah,
Fucking-
so smooth.
He's so smooth. Fucking. You know he made those panties drop. Chip Skylark.
Oh yeah. I mean, he made Timmy's babysitter's panties drop.
Babysitter.
Sure, she was
No,
like
I know,
crazy
for
about
sure.
it.
Yeah. She was all about Chip Skylark.
This is the Timmy the Tooth show?
No.
No, this is Timmy from Fairly Odd
Fairly Odd
Parents.
Parents.
Oh, okay.
Timmy Turner. That guy who made the Fairly Odd Parents, like the guy who conceptualized it, I think he was trying to make his own streaming service for a while. I don't know if it's still a thing, but I remember watching some video about it.
Yeah.
It was like some children's cartoon streaming service.
Yeah.
Apparently he's behind a lot of TV shows from that era.
The guy from Ren and Stimpy, I guess, is a real asshole.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, and a sex predator of some kind.
Oh, no.
Eh.
I guess it was a weird show. Maybe that explains some of it.
Yeah, it was a weird show.
I don't know. I mean, you can make weird stuff and not be a fucking creep. I know
Sure,
that
yeah. For sure, yeah. It's definitely not, like, always that way.
Yeah.
Fairly Odd Parents and Jimmy Neutron. Yeah, Jimmy Neutron was a pretty good one, too. I remember watching I really liked the Jimmy Neutron movie. I didn't watch as much of the show, but I definitely watched it when I could catch it. I like the whole science thing with that, you know?
Yeah, I think I would have liked it. It was on Nickelodeon, right?
I think so.
Yeah. I'm a Cartoon Network kid, so
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wasn't a
I hear ya.
Nickelodeon kid at all.
yeah.
I liked all
Dexter's-
the big three. I like Disney, Nickelodeon, and Cartoon Network are my thing.
Yeah. Dexter's
Just
mom,
depends
he's
on time
thick
of
though.
Oh, yeah.
Dexter's mom, dude.
Get those hips. Skylark
Get
was
them
voiced by
hips.
Chris Kirkpatrick from NSYNC. Oh, I guess that makes sense. I don't know which of the NSYNC guys that was, but it makes sense that it was a member of NSYNC that they would have chosen or whatever. They
Well,
probably
they
would have
get-
tried
they
for,
get Timberlake.
yeah, Timberlake. I bet they tried
They
for him.
get Timberlake?
Yeah.
Chris Kirkpatrick. I don't even know which one that is.
Summer with Stickley? I don't remember that one.
It's another. It's another good.
Another good kid show from our time when we were kids.
Well, yeah. I mean, I remember like I really liked Toonami and I liked Samurai Jack. And
Yeah, Samurai Jack was
Dexter's
pretty cool. I
Lab.
never got to watch enough of it. I feel like I never caught it.
Samurai Jack.
Yeah,
it's
so I
great.
never knew like
same.
the overarching storyline. I just knew it was like a cool cartoon, you know.
Christ. No, yeah, it's simple. It's cool. It's really well.
Yeah, I mean I did see it for sure, but I just didn't get the plot, the overall plot or whatever. With the
It's
Haku or
really-
whatever is the bad guy. Wasn't that his name?
It's Baku, yeah. It's you can tell it's kind of schooled in sort of cinema and anime and things like that. And you know, I think Where did I die? Did I die in the place or?
You were in it, right? I took the iron off your body already.
So Soul
thank you.
says it was a tongue depressor with googly eyes, and he was the host for summer Nickelodeon shows. Wow, I don't remember the Stickly guy. That's interesting.
It sounds
He was like a host between shows.
It sounds very familiar. Stickly guy.
It definitely
Yeah,
sounds like
this is one
something
of
they
the-
would have named a character when we were kids, you know?
I think this is a Bernstein moment right here. I don't remember.
Sounds like a-
Stickly.
Sounds like Bodie McBoatface kind of name. You know? Stickly.
He's a real stickler now.
Better watch out for old Stickly. He'll stick you. Oh man, these boat rides are long and lonely. Nice, get your stuff back, Mouth.
Yeah. Alright, now where's that chest? Is it at the other one? How did I die in there? Was there just like
the
a...
other one? There was a ooze or something.
It's so dark out here in the ocean.
Is there more to grab in there, or is it all gone?
I think it's all gone. If you cleaned out the center one, I cleaned up
The other one? Yeah. It's all in a book.
It's like pitch black out here in the ocean. dude.
Reading Rainbow. That was a good
While
one.
I'm saying I'm gonna go sit down. Reading Rainbow? Yeah, I love Reading Rainbow.
All you remember was the shit.
I remember when I saw that he was in a Star Trek, I remember thinking like, oh man, maybe I'd like this show as a kid. Just because he was in there.
Yeah.
Shorty
Turns
LaForge.
out you did.
Yeah, it turns out it did. Just took like 20 years later.
yeah.
No, gotta force yourself
what
to
was that
sleep, have an early dentist appointment. Yay for getting your number 15 of 20. Oh, you're almost there though for your Invisalign. Yeah, have a great night, Stella. Hopefully you have a good
Yeah, take it
appointment.
easy.
Goodbye. Where's that one? I'm thinking of
Oh, now I'm out of focus again. Come on, camera. Figure it out. Just leave it on manual. I'm talking to you, camera.
looking to you.
Coming up on the shore and I can't see it at all.
Look at this advanced moving right here. Yeah,
Juking.
juking, yeah. No one will be able to hit me.
Can't see me. John
Can't see me,
Cena.
can't see me. John Cena. I'm glad Cartoon Network has been able to survive throughout the years because it is like a bastion of animation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were more on the cutting edge of animation. I felt like
Yeah.
sometimes they would even have like that cartoon show where like the young animators or whatever early animators would get to put tiny cartoons on there.
Mm-hmm.
I remember always really liking those. I think it's how Billy and Mandy started. Was as a cartoon.
That was the one where it's the two kids and with the Reaper.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Great show.
Grim Adventures of Billy
Yeah.
and Mandy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never really watched that.
Oh, I watched it quite a bit.
It's a classic.
That was after I didn't have a.
I think it used to be
Oh, I
called
can't
Grim and
remember, like-
Evil because it used to be two tiny cartoons together where you'd have like this
Yeah,
diabolical
yeah.
guy and then it would be Billy and Mandy.
Yeah.
And
so
I don't
it'd
think they were
be,
connected at all.
No, yeah, Grim and Evil were such a weird premise for Grim, or no, Evil or whatever.
For Evil, yeah.
Yeah, it's a fascist dictator trying to take over the world with a bear that has a
Yeah, he's
evil
the
brain inside of.
yeah, he's the brain, right? And then the
That's
bear,
right.
all he has
Yeah,
for a
it's-
body is a stupid bear.
Yeah. And he's got his
Yeah,
own
it never
general
felt
and
like it
lieutenant.
amounted to much, like the evil ones did. The grim part, it makes sense that they would cut the evil part out and just make it Billy and
Billy
Mandy.
and Mandy.
Because that was
Yeah.
certainly the star of it all.
Why are you so heavy? Probably take like 3. Maybe 4. We'll find out. We're going for 5, boys. Well, they goddamn leashes.
Damn, we
Shut
just
up.
kill them all and get their blood sacks.
Shut up. They're just like chomping because the bench is nearby.
Oh yeah, you can
Oh,
just
yeah.
hear 'em chomping at nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. Got 5 off that. That's not a bad idea for leech hunting, really.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Set down a bench.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got another 10 on me as well. Make some more
I put
healing
a lot in the
potions.
base also.
Nice. Make some more blood pudding as well.
Gather an obsidian to craft a bunch of frost arrows. Those are the most effective.
Oh, okay. I guess because he's fire and strong as fire. So yeah, Froster would
Yeah.
probably be best because it's got ice damage. So I'm definitely keeping Froster then.
Yeah, that's true.
Froster's my favorite weapon.
You really feel like Thor with it, you know? You just
Yeah.
bonking heads. I feel like that was missing from Skyrim. It was like a one-handed sort of hammer.
Yeah, do they not have hammers but just maces or something?
They had maces, and then they had the maul, which was a two-handed weapon. But if they had like a one-handed sort of like hammer or like Morning Star, that'd be really cool. I'm sure there's
Yeah.
a mod. I'm
Yeah.
sure there's
Oh
a
yeah,
mod.
yeah.
You can get everything. You get big titty anime girls,
You can get guns.
guns.
That'd be funny to go around Skyrim with like a freaking heavy machine gun.
Yeah.
As soon as the dragon pops up, you just fucking tear it down.
Yeah.
It's like, what is this magic you have, Dragonborn? You can spit metal super fast.
I just feel. I'm really glad that the Bethesda community, not them themselves, but the people who play their games, mod. Sometimes they outright fix game issues.
Oh yeah, that's why I feel like mods should almost always be present in games. You know, they should always allow modding because the community will fix all your mistakes largely.
Yeah.
Yeah, some games almost rely on it though.
Yeah, that's not good. I wouldn't call that a good thing.
It does tend to be that way. I think, you know, they're all in a board meeting and Todd Howard's there, and it's like, so, where's our completion at? It's like, oh, we're about 75%. He goes, yeah, okay, ship it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's enough. Get on to the next thing. Community will fix the rest. What do you guys think about the acquisition of Bethesda by Microsoft?
I think it will probably help Bethesda in the long run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so. That's like definitely the
And
best
also
case
the fact that Microsoft games will now be able to work with Bethesda is also pretty good, because Microsoft games have put out some good stuff before. I'm having trouble thinking of any of it, but I'm talking them up right now. Give me that sponsorship money.
yeah.
Well, I mean, they did
Yeah.
the flight simulator game.
Yeah. That's a
Regarded.
that's a renowned. They've done a ton of stuff. I just can't think of what they've done recently. I feel bad for LucasArts
Yeah.
Studio.
No.
They used to make
shafted by Disney.
yeah, and the game studio used to make really good stuff, like really good games. And now they're gone. Forever. I don't think it's a company anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lucas.
Let EA make all the games.
Yeah.
Although I think EA lost the exclusive license that they had.
Oh, we're gonna pimp out Star Wars to everybody.
Yep. EA wasn't doing much with it. I mean, they did Battlefront and Squadron, and
Yeah, it should remain a LucasArts thing, in my opinion.
Yeah, I really should have, but they kind of don't make games anymore, so.
Yeah, well, when you get bought, it happens.
Yep. Oh. Like.
Probably climbing up this little.
I'm imagining like Mickey sitting on a throne, and
Yeah.
George Lucas having to kneel before him. It's like, oh, kiss my rings, bitch.
He kisses his feet.
Kiss his feet, yeah.
Yeah, Mickey's not gonna lift his arm for that shit. You're gonna kiss his goddamn feet.
Yeah.
His keyblade.
You know that wonderful universe you had crafted in your mind? Oh. I think, honestly, the bad reception that the prequels got, it probably took him out of filmmaking completely. I think it really did, actually, didn't it? Like, he never made... Has he made a film
Who?
since? George Lucas?
Was he involved on the newest one? Like,
Mm.
because I never hear about him. Everybody talks about the directors and stuff.
He wrote a thing, but it wasn't used.
Oh, okay. So he
I
like
think.
barely even worked on it. He's probably like a producer, I guess, right?
Yeah.
He really is one of those guys, I guess you'd be like, he needs somebody there to like kind of keep him in check.
Yeah, rein in the crazy
Yeah.
ideas.
Yeah,
When
just
I've
kinda
heard
pull
from
him
some of the background stuff, that's kind of what happened with the original ones. There was a few times when Mark Hamill was like, no, I don't think that makes sense. And then they went with what Mark said a few times. There was like a few lines and stuff where he's like, that just seems really choppy or whatever.
Yeah.
And he said, and then there was like something with the new one, they didn't let him do that at all. Like with reboot or whatever, not the reboot, but you know, the next three or whatever.
Yeah.
Latest three. And he wasn't like too happy about them not taking any of his
No,
input for his
he's-
character.
Pretty anti-sequels, I think.
Yeah. Sucks to be in a movie that you just didn't like, you know?
Yeah, you're
imagine
just
that
there to
being fun.
cameo. That's really what that turned out to be. Like, you're just
Oh,
there to
yeah.
cameo.
You play the Yoda role in some weird way.
I really feel bad.